Hey everyone, and welcome to Die to Play, an interesting looking game. It reminds me a lot of Inscription, but instead you play with dice. Return to PC. Start game. This is binary. Wonder what that says. Try number I. Glad to see a new face. Let's start the game. Select your doll. Lulu. The doll is in danger. This one looks corrupted, kind of. And well, we have no other choice. One day, Lulu was so busy catching butterflies that he didn't notice he had wandered deep into the forest. While searching for a way out, night fell, and he suddenly saw a ghost, aglow. Exhausted and afraid, Lulu reached a clearing where an abandoned mansion stood, with a light shining in one of its rooms. Hoping to find help, he decided to go inside. That was a Your task is to explore the mansion. Enter the room. Dice remaining 2. Bag. Fight. Can we... No other option. You are under attack. Let's figure out how to attack. Would the attack die in the field? This one. Attack bronze D4. So... Let's find out. Great, now you can attack. Press the attack button. I wonder if it rolls, so you can either get a 1 or a 2. Average 10. No, average 1. So the average is 1 attack. The enemy took damage, but it's still alive. After attacking, the turn goes to the enemy. The enemy is going to attack you back. Here is how much damage the enemy can deal. 2. So will this go to 4? I see now. The secret to success is knowing how to combine the dice. Let me show you how it works. First, put the booster die in the field. Booster increases the value of the die to the right by 2. Energy cost. Wonder what that means. Now put the attack die in the field. So we have energy over here. So it takes no energy to play this. Not for this either. So let's go to 4. You were able to enhance the attack. Collect different dice to create even more powerful combinations. And now, finish this fight and defeat the enemy. I wonder if there's going to be dice where you use your HP to attack. So now it costs energy now. So, average is 2. Because this is a 6-sided dice, or die. We can do this, right? No, this takes 2. What's the green one? Last die. The die shatters after use. It will no longer be available in this battle. Heals the last die by 1 health. And we got more energy now. And these are all our die. Module broken. If you use this dice, it will deal 1 damage to your buddy. Are you on, buddy? Every 4th turn, plus 1 additional energy. Something is missing. With these skills, you won't be able to win. Apparently, you will have to learn to defend yourself. So we're in this room. There's a floppy disk. It should restore the damaged module. This thing. Also, there should be a map that will help you understand where to go. Stand up and take the floppy disk and map from the table. Stand up. Interesting. So floppy disk will go over there. What's over here? A portrait? Grandfather clock? Can't leave. What's the scroll? The map. Floppy disk. Defense. What's this thing? And the mouse is on the computer. That's a nice touch. System message, floppy disk read, OS module shield has been recovered. New features unlocked. Great, now you can defend yourself. Scales. At the start of each battle, gain an armor die with value 3. Put the die in the shield again and press the attack button. Defend bronze. So will that just give us armor? That's our armor over here. So I guess it's just another layer for HP. Now the enemy will first deal damage to the die in defense. But remember, at the beginning of the round, all protection is removed. Okay. Increase the value of the die to the right, it will deal 1 damage to your buddy. I wonder if that works with this. We'll do that. Wait, no. We should do shield first. Then this thing. So it does 2 damage. We take no damage, hopefully. No. Okay, so the damage is dealt first, then we get the shield. Big damage. Select new die, upgrade die. I do want to see. Here you will replenish your set of dice. Choose something. Increases its value by 1 with each use. That's really good. Strong die, all dice on the right side of the field increased in value by 2. All dice. So this one would be really good to go first, but then everything after would have +2. I think that's how that works. Then we just got 0 cost. I think this one's better. $15, 1 to 2 damage. That should be fine. I just realized we didn't get our health back. Okay. We should heal as well. Increase the value of the die to the right by 3. This will do 5 damage. Poison. Deals 1 damage at the end of the turn. All dice on the right side of the field increase the value by 0. Well, that's bad. So when we draw a dice, the number, it doesn't take into account when you use it. It's when you draw it. It's the number that's played. Well, this is just the best we can do. Oh wait, I didn't realize there's a fence one. Attack. Or dice on the right side. So we could do this. So if these buff this one, then it will apply to both of these. Yeah, nice. So it did work like that. Let's continue. 16. So do shield. I don't think we can heal back a broken dice, a missing dice. Defense. I wonder if it is over damage. This is really good. 5 damage. Not enough energy. Okay, so it is over damage. What's this one? Apply debuff. And he has 5 shield. So if we do this, it'll be +2 for all of these. And debuff is still applied. So status effects go over shield. This should kill. Nice. Artifacts. When only 1 HP die remains, +1 to attack and defense dice. When an enemy dies, the remaining damage is dealt to a random enemy. +1 additional energy. Can we upgrade this? No. I like this one. We haven't encountered multiple enemies, but that will be pretty dangerous. Select a new die. What is boarded? Yeah, we can't go through. Although, is there anything over here? Then what would it be? that one. I don't know. Can't leave. I'm not sure if we can interact with the clock. We can't change the dials in this. We can only open it. We'll try to open it. Select one die from the set. Golden. The die shatters. Damn. I right-clicked. So it still selects. Well, I guess we'll find out what it does. After the use warms up the slot by 1. The slot increased the value of the inserted die by the value of the warm-up. At the end of the turn, it loses 1 warm-up value. So the more we use it, the stronger it is next time? Is that right? But it shatters after use. So isn't that really bad? Don't have enough energy. They'll give us 5 shield. We'll block all of the damage. +1. So is that slot now buffed permanently for this match? +1. Now it's gone. Okay, I understand now. We need to heal. Six damage. It's gonna poison. So they'll do +2 for both of them. So that'll be 5, 7. Not enough. Not enough energy. Gonna take a lot of damage. And we're poisoned as well. Lost health. Shield. +2. Wait, we lost. Now we're back to 3. Ah, so it's not permanent. I see. They'll kill you. Shield to block the 2 damage. And it does nothing. No attack this time. So we'll do... No point of doing that. This will be 6 damage. That's good. Attacking, so we'll block. And there'll be, well, we'll just get rid of the shield. Oh, nice. I didn't bother calculating. Upgrade die. I really like this one. This is really good. So it just increases the odds for a stronger one. So we can't get 0 anymore, which is pretty nice. Although the shield is really handy, since we're taking so much damage. No effects, so I'm assuming the other characters have effects, which is nice. That'd be fun. We'll just do that. Since we're using that one a lot, those in purple. Makes a random die hot. What does hot mean? If you use this dice, it will deal 1 damage to your buddy. We're gonna take a lot of damage though. What does that one do? Is that poison? Does enemies going to apply buff? Oh, I see. So these ones are supports, and you're the main DPS. Two damage to your buddy. So we'll just heal 1. We'll heal 1. Is that a good deal? Wait, no, because we got +1. So do 4. We'll take 2 damage. We'll heal 2. But if we do this one instead, heal. Six damage. I wonder if it's just better to quickly kill you. I was wondering if we can put this one in first and then buff this die. We'll just do this though. Wait, that kills you? I guess my math was wrong. And now we just need to slowly whittle you down. And we do over damage as well. Would have preferred if there was a healing. Since I'm pretty sure healing carries over. So if we heal this match, we could just intern. Since you do no damage anyway. Am I just getting unlucky? Fine. Let me just kill you now. Select a new die. Remove die. What's this? There's like a glitch at the end. Healing. Defend. Dice will reflect damage to the enemy. That's really good. So is it shield? Or does it negate all of the damage and it sends it back? Or do we still take damage? Wait, this one costs 0. Well, then we're gonna die soon, so I'd much prefer... That's a new one. We'll take this. 30 HP. Your portrait of someone. After use, warms up the slot by 2. You know what? Fine. We'll see if this works. So no healing though. I want to see how strong the buff would be. +5. It's really strong actually. We could try this actually. I don't want to use this spot. Ah, it goes down. That was 6 damage. What was that? Why did it defend 2 times? I don't understand. Wait, is it because the attack applied, and then it does 3 damage on itself, and then the reflected damage is 3? No. I don't understand. Maybe it just has 3 damage on itself? We'll take 2 damage. So we'll take 1 damage. This seems like a waste though. What do I cancel? I forgot to put this in. It's 1 free damage. That's useless. Wait, no, that's not useless. Reincarnation. He's a vampire. The enemy is going to attack. Increases damage by 1. Uh-oh. So he just does more and more damage each turn. That's not good. So if we do this, that'll do 2 damage, 3, 3, so 8. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. 4, 4. I don't understand. On start turn, die in the first slot, costs no energy. The selected enemy takes damage for each remaining attack die in your hand. So this is for more expensive dice. Although most of our die are supports, they just buff the next one. So we'll do this. I don't like burn. We'll do 2 damage, I think. That needs to be changed. Can't read the text. There were multiple buffs on a die. Ouch. We need to block this somehow. Is it all we can do? It reflects 3 damage back. We'll take 3 damage because of the burn. We can't use any of these now. Although we still die. You have failed. Now surrender your flesh to the void. No matter how hard you try. Hello user. Try number 1. Ah, so it's like a roguelike. All D8 dice cost 1 less to use, but all D4 dice cost 1 more to use. All dice gain +1 to max value and -1 to min value. +1 to hand size. That's pretty good. At the beginning we go. At the start of each battle, gain an armor die with value 3. If all used dice this turn have the same value, they each gain +1. Armor's good. We want to take as least damage as possible. Select the 1 die from the set. I think it's this one. So we start off with 3 shield, and one of our dice is another shield that does +1 over time. this one. I like this. This unit's pretty good. So we can use this over and over again. I wonder if it's like Ouroboros. No, I don't think so. Okay. I think this goes over shield. Burn doesn't go into shield first, since it says to your buddy. Could be wrong. Can we kill? 6 damage. Select new die. Upgrade die. I do really want the buff one that afflicts all of the dice afterwards. But I want to upgrade the shield students. You know, it starts off at 2 all of the time, at least. And you're dead. We'll continue on. And you're just the DPS guy, no support. Huge damage first turn. We'll do that to block all damage. Can use this just to buff it. And 5 damage. Well, I'm pretty sure that just gets rid of shield. Defense decreases by 50%. You should be dead. Nice. Artifact. I don't like this one. All used dice this turn have the same value. They gain +1. Look under the painting. There's a note. Still stuck inside her. Under the painting. Floppy disk. What does that do? Floppy disk red. OS module healing has been recovered. When an enemy deals fatal damage, gain 1d4 HP. Triggers once and breaks. Restore 2 HP at the end of battle. That's pretty good. Although, I prefer the shield this time. Healing. We haven't taken damage yet. So we'll do new die. Lone Wolf. This dice will show its max value if it's the only dice on the field. That's actually pretty good with this. This one's kind of useless. Well, it's not that bad, but it's not that great since we don't have the one that applies to all dice. Healing's kind of overrated since we do have a lot of shield. We'll take this one. Synergize as well with the artifact. I mean, we don't need to do Lone Wolf since it's already max value. You do poison, so I'm gonna take out you first. That's really good. We can only play that. Since you're gonna do shield anyway. Wait, no. We have poison. That's fine. Only 1 damage. Both attack. They'll do 5. So possible it's 6. I just want to kill you. We should be good now. I don't think I can go over any of the shield we have. This is stronger. They do 8 damage. We can't do this. Nice. And because of this, the enemies take damage, like, depending on how many dice we have. Well, we don't use. Synergize as well. I really like this. Although we're getting a bit too much shield, I think. More shield. I think that's fine. So we can do this. They'll do 8 damage, and then +2. We are so much stronger. Will this kill you? 8. No, it won't. But you won't be attacking. So I guess it's fine. We'll heal. And then they'll kill. And then you guys don't attack. So it's interesting, because of this rolled 0, I think if we don't play it, it'll do 1 damage instead. Which is fun. I like that interaction. It skills both. Sense of overdamage. No. Never mind. Can do this instead. Remove die. Select new die. Should I remove the normal shield? Although normal shield increases odds of drawing shield, which means no damage. This is pretty good. No cost. Versing you again, huh? Okay. So 3 shield. So we can do that. This does 1 damage. Start playing that again. Yeah, I think that's more damage playing this instead of these two. They should just be dead. Nice. Still no damage. When only 1 HP die remains, +2 to defense dice. On start turn, die in the first slot costs no energy. This one's kind of for like last stance. This one's fine. Means we play more, but whatever. Full shield. Can't really do anything. We'll take 1 damage either way. That's your first direct damage. Okay. So, they'll kill you. They just need a healing. It'll be like the battle never did anything. Can we kill you? That'd be 6, 8. No. No healing her. Upgrade dice. What should we do? Can't upgrade the student anymore. I guess it's better to upgrade the support dice because we want the attack to be on our bench if they roll 0. Healing's fine. You knew. Kind of scary as well. So we can play that. No damage this turn, which feels bad. I don't think we've... It'd be really rare to get to the square, which feels bad. Let's see. So we can do this. We could do a lot of damage instead of playing this and scaling. I think it's just smarter. Could be 6. We didn't do damage anyway. How'd we... Might as well. Can kill you, but we take 2 damage. I think it's worth. Okay, lucky. I thought it would like spawn more spiders. Seemed like what that would do. Then your shield. Nice. Remove die. Select new die. Could get really lucky. I don't think I want to remove anything. I think it's fine. These are really good. 0 cost. Dice will reflect damage to the enemy. This is just a bit of shield. Although if we play shield anyway, it'll be better to... Well, this does damage. Healing. Have been here. Hi. Put die in my hand, I heal them. Give me die. We'll give you this one, so you can heal it. Excellent. Wait a bit. I will revive it. Ready. You can take it. Thank you. Soon, I will find you. Well, that's not ominous. Nothing over there. Almost at the glitch. What are you? Defense. You're attacking. Eight damage compared to... I'm pretty sure this is stronger. Should put this one first. Enemy's going to heal. Ah, you're annoying. And you get shield. 10 shield. So we could do this. And then they'll do +6 to everything else. Ow. Okay, let's see. Shield's good. Is it stronger? Enough it matters. Let me get this one. Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, you're not doing any damage. Should be fine to do this. We can play you as well, just for funsies. So what will that do? 4, 6, 10. Should be dead. And then we got +1 over here. Nice. I'm pretty sure you can't kill me, like, ever. Healing. 8 damage compared to 7, 8. That's the same. What's better this way, since these do +2. Nice. Now what's going over here? Oh, what a shame. You don't have access to. It's for the best, trust me. You probably weren't ready for it anyway. Well then, that was a great game, Specimen 99999. I enjoyed spending time with you. But it's time for us to wrap things up. System error. Note 1. After so many days, I finally managed to find the strange mansion. It took more than a week of searching through the forest. It shouldn't have been this hard. A mansion isn't a needle in a haystack. And according to my map, I'd already scouted this area. Alright, maybe I'm just exhausted. I searched the mansion top to bottom before I found this odd room and this computer. What's it even doing here? Yet something inside me insists the answers are hidden in it. Too much time has passed already. I can't afford to lose anymore. Hang in there. Boy, I'm almost there. Boy. That's the game. Note 2, Note 3. Where's... Oh no, so it just carries over. File is corrupted. File is corrupted. Anything out here? What? Huh? Nothing to say, Protag? How long have you been awake? There's a horse over here. Still stuck inside, huh? That is a locket. I think we need a key. Thought it'd be like a dial as a key. Hello, user. Odd choice. All odd dice gain +1 to their value. All even dice gain +1 to their value. Do we have to continue playing? It's a fun game. I really like this. If you have any leftover energy at the end of the turn, blast dice don't break. All odd dice gain +1 to the value. I think the glass dice are the healing. It's only this one. We'll do that instead. Select the one die from the set. Always this. Yeah. So we don't have the one for like in your hand that does damage. Oh, we don't start with shield either. That feels bad. So I wonder if... Wait, no, there'll still be 5. Never mind. Was it someone at the door? What'd I hear? Heard like banging. Attack dice that improves. That is really strong. Spider. So we'll do shield. Can't do anything else. Let's do that for fun. Shield first. So 0 doesn't count as odd. Interesting. Is there any way to kill you? Probably not. Oh wow, that is a really nice combo. So student doesn't apply to the base value, it's just kind of like a counter. So this one's always applied, so it's always doing at least 1. since the lowest is 0. Same thing for this. Don't need to play. So yeah, the synergy between student and that artifact is really good. Cost no energy or heal. No energy's pretty good, but so is healing. I guess we'll do this one. And we get this again. To reduce shields, we can just go full on attack, since this is kind of oriented. We're just blitzing down the enemy. Is that fine? We're taking no damage this way. That's better. What was that? We should really stand up, you know. Oh, it's you, the healer. He's come for me. Finally, I meet you. You need find entrance. Open safe. Wait seconds. I give you key. Thank you. Key. Are you just gonna stand there now? Let's open this up. Floppy disk. Missing child. 13-year-old boy went missing on his way to school. London, Wednesday. Ronald Fletcher, age 13, disappeared on Tuesday morning after leaving his home for school. He was last seen at Baker Street at 8:15 a.m. wearing a green-grey striped sweater. He is described as having different colored eyes, light hair, and a plump build. This marks the 5th child disappearances in a year, deepening public concern. Despite ongoing investigations, police have found no clear links between the cases. This is not Lulu. Binary. I guess we'll see what it does. OS module has been recovered. New features unlocked. And these are open now. File. I woke up at the front door as if nothing had happened. My mind is blank. There's a faint itch at the back of my head and a phrase, system error. Seems burned into my retina. It was like I was walking through those corridors again. No, it's nonsense. I'm just tired, that's all. But why is there dried mud on my shoe? As if it rained since last week. There's someone in the mansion. At first I heard some footsteps and a creak behind the door, but I thought it was just the wind. But then the objects, a dusty toy, there, in the room, on the piano, where it couldn't possibly be. I turned it to face the wall. come back an hour later, it was staring at the door again. Maybe this mansion is alive. So that's this toy. The horse. Well, I think it's a horse. Can't leave. Nothing over there. Clock is same as usual. Wait, that would be 2:10. Well, 2:05. But it says 7:30 on the computer. I'm just gonna stand there. I guess we play. So we'll do shield. That's 3. That'll be 4. I don't like how this can be 0. Because 0 doesn't apply. It's +1. We'll do that. That is a lot of buffs. Upgrade dice. So I really like these, but I'm pretty sure... Wait, why is this one 2 now? Oh yeah, I see. But I do not like this one being 0. This is going to be hard. So we can do this. Wait, they have 6 health. It was actually pretty easy to kill. I didn't notice that. Zero doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure Burn wasn't paying attention. No, it does do damage. So they'll do +4, so 6 damage. So we should kill you. It's fine. So +2, 7. That should kill you. Wait. Increases damage by 2. Are you getting stronger? But so am I. This is fine. Is that even worth? You're not doing damage. Wait, no. We'll do this, so it actually goes over the shield. No damage again. Remove die. We really should. I am interested. But what would it be? I think we just need another damage dice instead. Was that knocking? I think it was just a game. So what do we do here? Can't interact with anything yet. This is pretty good. Average is 3. 3 is nice. Versing you again. That would be stronger. Just because it's fun to see the numbers go up. All D8 dice cost 1 less to use. All dice gain +1 to max value. We didn't have any D8. So it'd have to be this one anyway. Although I'm pretty sure that's bad. I don't know. more damage goes through. We don't want to use this one yet, since it breaks when we use it. So as long as we don't lose this dice, we'll still heal 2 HP. Actually, in that case, it would have been better and gone for overkill and played burn anyway. Damn. How much damage is that? 5, 5, 10. It doesn't do overkill. Should we? That'd be 10 damage. So we'll take 1 damage. Heal 4. So it'll take it to 6. I think it's fine. Upgrade die. I wouldn't mind using this. It's between one of these. Could do this one, so it's no longer 0. This looks bad. Let's see. That's the strongest we can do. Okay, that's fine. So we get shield, heal, and damage. More shield. We can play it since no one's attacking. Just scale. It's a lot of damage. Shield is good. Now we just need to blitz. Remove die. Select new die. New die. Defense. This is... But one of the dice is bugged from what I've seen on the page, which is why I'm reluctant to grab this. Because I think they were talking about this. It basically soft locks the game. But in this case, it's a really good one. It's you again. What die in my hand? I heal them. Give me die. Put you right over here. Wait a bit. I will revive it. Ready. You can take it. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Shield. Attack. Might as well, since everything's free. Is this the best use? Probably. Five. That's insane. It just feels bad that all of these are... Don't use that. They do 5. They can do max at 5. I'll play this one. I might as well play all of them. We are really good at scaling. Everything costs 0. Shield. They do a lot of damage. How much damage does that do? 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. So maybe it's better to do this and just block. That's good. So now he's dead. Now, since we scale so much, this is fine. Nice. No damage at all. What? How? Don't even think about it. Access denied. I order you to perish. In we go.
Son? It's you?
The End, Volume 1. Thank you for playing. That was a really cool game. Looking forward to the full release. I'm curious about the piano though. Were there any clues we could use? I don't think it'll be in the Morse code, right? No, not the Morse code, the binary. Could be wrong. Or maybe we have to play the melody that plays in the room itself. I don't know. But yeah, looking forward to the full game. It's unique. Heavy inspiration from Inscription, which I love. I love that game. And this game is probably going to be up there as well. I don't know what other mechanics you could use for the dice, but the artifacts are really fun and make the playthroughs different, which is neat. So, thank you everyone for watching, and later.